Hello, you beautiful, beautiful people. Today we're jumping into the final week, week 4, the spring hot season, the Series 37 and the High Performance Dailies update. We're going to be jumping into this week's festival playlist and taking on this week's Forzathon challenges for Leaf Clover, grabbing ourselves 160 Forza points and 3 points towards our festival playlist. As always, with the weekly Forzathon video, we will be checking out this week's Forzathon shop and all of the festival playlist and rewards available this week. So if you happen to be new to the channel, definitely consider subscribing, smash the like button, share the video with a friend. Without further ado, let's jump into this week's festival playlist. Let's do it then. Let's jump straight into this week's Forzathon challenges for Leaf Clover, grabbing us 160 Forza points and 5 points towards our festival playlist. Got to start with Chapter 1, Romeo and Giulia. You can't be a true petrol head until you've had an Alfa Romeo. Own and drive the 2017 Alfa Romeo Giulia Quadrifoglio to experience the mechanics of emotion. Here it is then, the 2017 Alfa Romeo Giulia Quadrifoglio, yours for 120,000 credits from the Auto Show. The tune that I'm using today is up for download. If you wish to use it, just search for gamer tag Skippy 4631. As always, share codes for tunes are in the description and in the comments below. Own and drive then. Hop into free roam from any festival site or player house. Drive a couple of seconds down the road. Romeo and Giulia complete. So the Chapter 1 complete is on to Chapter 2, Gift Horse. With a Ferrari-derived 2.9 litre twin-turbo V6 under the hood, witness the power of over 500 horsepower by winning a drag race in the 2017 Alfa Romeo Giulia Quadrifoglio. 3 options for drag strips in Forza Horizon 5, the Festival drag strip, the Teotihuacan drag strip, and the Aerodromo drag strip located in the south, and the one we're going to be using in today's video. I've gone ahead and created a cheeky blueprint for you guys to use if you wish to use it, called Forzathon Chapter 2 Locked. So the Quadrifoglio, share code for this one 124139956, or just search the gamer tag Skippy4631. Now, as we do need to win a drag race, I would definitely suggest popping the driver's ed difficulty on to Tourist, making it super easy to get that win. Here we go then, in the Quadrifoglio, let's get a win from a drag race, a full throttle start into second, into third, super easy with the driver tires on Taurus. We absolutely cruise into the lead, up into 5th gear, up into 180 miles per hour, reaching 190 at the halfway point, 600 yards to go. We are miles out in front, 200 yards, 100 yards, across the line, first place. And once we are back in the free roam, Gift Horse complete. Chapter 2 complete is on to Chapter 3, Speed with Style. With carbon fibre parts used throughout the bodywork, the 2017 Alfa Romeo Giulia Quadrifoglio both looks great and is lightweight. Put this agility to use by earning 3 stars at speed zones. Now for Chapter 3, I'm going to be heading on over to the Festival Speed Zone. 110 miles per hour, 3-star objective. One of the shortest speed zones in Horizon 5, so it'll be super quick and easy to complete. I don't think we'll get the 3 stars, so we'll aim for the 2 and we'll just run the speed zone twice. The other reason I'm using this speed zone is because the Gyro and Corvado drift zone is very close, and we're going to need that for Chapter 4. Here we go then, 3 stars from speed zones in the Alfa Giulia, as fast a run up or as big a run up as we can to get that high entry speed, coming in at 150. Dabber brakes, down a couple of gears, maybe third, chuck her in, feather that throttle, coming in at 107.15. We are going to need another run, so I'm just going to do a quick little loop in the Alfa. Maybe we'll just swing it sideways just for a bit of fun. We only need 1 more star, we've already got 2. Hammer down 3rd gear, chuck it back into the speed zone at 150-ish on the brakes again. As you can see, they're not perfect runs, just enough to get us the stars, coming through 104.25. Another 2 stars, that's 4 stars in total. We only needed 3. Gotta wait for that notification. Speed with Style complete. So Chapter 3 complete is on to our 4th and final chapter, Cuore Sportivo. With all that power going to the rear wheels, let's see if you have the skill to control it by earning a total of 50,000 points at drift zones. The 2017 Alfa Romeo Giulia Quadrifoglio. Well, like I said, we're going to be jumping on over to the Gyro and Corvado drift zone. 30,000 for that 3-star objective, but that does not matter. We just need to earn points. Once you hit 50,000 total in the Alpha, you'll have this chapter complete. You don't have to do it in one go. You can do it in little bits. Let's do it then. 50,000 points from drift zones in the Alpha. Third gear, going to dab a handbrake and then just throttle on, sliding the Alpha through the drift zone, gyro in Corvado, coming in at 37,900. Like I say, you don't have to do it in one go, so we're going to flick the Alpha around, hit the drift zone again, and get the final points we need. But if you do struggle with drifting, don't worry, just keep getting little amounts of points and you'll soon add up 50,000. Hitting the drift zone again, flick her in. We only need about 14,000, that will do. And as we cross the line for the Gyro and Corvado drift zone, we get way more points than we need, roughly 70,000 in the Alpha. That is Chapter 4 and this week's Forzathon challenges for Leaf Clover complete, collecting 160 Forzathon points and 5 points towards our spring hot season, the final week for the High Performance Dailies update. Now let's jump on over to this week's Forzathon shop. 100% save your Forzathon points on the cars, both auto show cars, both costing around 200 to 225,000 credits. 2013 Audi RS7, 200 Forzathon points, and the Porsche Pepper Turbo, 200 Forzathon points. Vanity items is where it's at. If you don't have these, definitely pick them up. 75 Forzathon points each. The Doodle pattern cap, the Doodle summer skirt, and the kick-ups emote. Any spare Forzathon points knocking around, grab yourselves a super duper wheel spin for 150 Forzathon points, or grab yourselves a normal wheel spin for 60 Forzathon points. Let's jump back to the playlist and check out all of the rewards and restrictions. Okay, final week then, final week of rewards for the High Performance Dailies update. Spring hot season, 72 points up for grabs in total. The SRT Durango 21, brand new and exclusive to Horizon 5, just 20 points completion. And for 40 points completion, the 2021 BMW M3, a hard to find car. This week's online trial, all for one, going to grab the 2018 BMW M5. Car restrictions for this week's trial, Super Saloons all-wheel drive A800. 2 event labs available this week. 2 rewards, the Audi RS406 and 1 Super Wheel Spin. Restrictions for these 2, Super Hot Hatch A800 and Super Saloons S1 900. 3 PR stunts on this week's playlist, 2 speed zones and a Trailblazer, 3 Super Wheel Spins up for grabs upon completion. All 3 PR stunts are going to see you in any hot hatch in B700. 2 season championships this week, Guanajuato at midnight and Euro to go. One's going to give you out the Audi RS5, the other the 09 BMW M5. Guanajuato at midnight, car restriction, hot hatch and super hot hatch B700, and Euro to go, Euro high performance dailies A800 is your restriction. Challenges for this week's spring playlist: 1 treasure hunt, 100 Forzathon points up for grabs and 3 points towards our playlist. 1 photo challenge, hitting the range, photograph any Land Rover at the Club de Apollo de Fuego, 1 referee whistle car horn up for grabs. And the Eliminator Battle Royale makes a return to the playlist, the Game Over Yeah Forza Link chat phrase up for grabs upon completion. And no change on the monthly rivals, just the final week to put in your quick lap times. And then we'll finish things up with the DLCs, the Rally Adventure events, 1 Speed Zone, Super Wheel Spin up for grabs. Modern Muscle A800 is the car restriction for both Hot Wheels and Rally Adventure. And then the Seasonal Championship for Rally Adventure, Run Raptor Run for the 2011 Ford Raptor, car restriction Sports Utility Heroes A800. And then finishing up with the Seasonal Championship, Speed and Style for the Hot Wheels. Going to be giving out the HSV Gen F GTS, car restriction Super GT S1 900. And of course, the PR stunt for the Hot Wheels as well. Speed Trap Nexus View, Super Wheel Spin up for grabs. And again, Modern Muscle 800 is your restriction. So let me know down in the comments what you think of the High Performance Dailies update. As always, definitely put in the time and effort to get the points to unlock the SRT Durango 21 and the BMW M3 2021 as well. Just try to say they are both from 2021. But as always, thank you so much for watching. If you are new to the channel, definitely consider subscribing, smash the like button, share the video with a friend, stay safe, and have an awesome day.